everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. My name is JessMedley. If you haven't seen my face before, please click that subscribe button below because it helps me out so much. If you would like, you can follow me on Instagram at JessMedley, and let's just get into the vlog. Today I am vlogging because the next couple days are going to be really exciting, and I wanted to bring you guys along, mostly for you guys to see, of course, but also for me to remember because this is a really cool thing that I'm doing. So without further ado, I am about to leave to go to Alabama. I live in Florida currently, so it's a bit of a drive. It's about 7 hours, and in Alabama they are holding these auditions that I've done a bunch of pre-screens for, where it's a like professional thing. So a bunch of professional companies at different theaters come and watch all of these auditions so that they can hire for their seasons. I'm super excited because I've never done anything like this. It's a thing that happens every year. Like, it's not like, I know a lot of people like are thinking, oh, it's a scam, like that's how that works, but it's not. In that, like, you'll know if it's a scam if they're looking for like preteens who want to go on Disney Channel. This is not what that is. This is a professional conference thing that is also holding professional auditions, and it's in Alabama, and I'm going because I got past both of the pre-screens to go, so I'm so proud of myself, and I'm just really excited. So I'm about to head out soon. I took a shower this morning, and so I'd be all fresh and new. My audition is on Friday, but the conference starts tomorrow, so we're heading up today. And I was just getting some last minute things prepped. I currently have food on the stove, so I need to go check that. But in the meantime, this is the situation. I still need to pack makeup, which I've got over here, and most everything else is packed though, so that's pretty good. Then I need to put my laptop in there and blow up mattress. I need that. So that was kind of the introduction to this vlog. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be, but I think I'm just going to compile little things from every day and put it in here. But I also don't want to focus on vlogging because I need to focus on, I don't know, getting a job this summer. It's fine. So I'm gonna go eat my food, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. I'm super excited. All right, folks, this is the damage. Not that bad. I've got a big pink, literally I love my aesthetic. It's very pink, and you know, as you can see, but I've got this pink luggage thing that matches my life. My backpack for just like car. I got a pillow, I got a sleeping bag, not a sleeping bag, a blow-up mattress, and yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Leaving soon. I'm just waiting for my friend to come pick me up. I'm really hoping that everything fits in her car. We will see, but I'm pretty sure I got everything that I'd ever need. I even have 2 books in my bag, just like in case I finish reading one of them, but I like can't think of anything that I would be missing, at least for the audition. And it's not like I'm going to like nowhere. Like, there's gonna be stores if I need anything. Like, I might need to go grab fake eyelashes, for example, but I brought eyelash glue and an eyelash curler, so like either way, I think I'm okay. So I'm just waiting for my friend to come pick me up, and then we will head out, and I'm excited. I'm nervous and excited. Also, I've never been to Alabama, so that's gonna be fun.
Anything that bring your headshot resume.
Hotel room. Yay! So we're here. It's day 2. I got my stuff on. We drove all day yesterday and checked in last night, and now we're gonna start day 2 of our fun journey. And I'm not auditioning today, so I'm chill, but it's almost 9 a.m. and then we're gonna go get food. And hey, this is my outfit I got from Goodwill, as usual. It's like a crop top thing. I love it. What is happening? We don't have fun in this hotel room.
Nope.
Hey guys, and welcome back. I don't remember the last time that I vlogged for this vlog of my trip to Alabama. I'm still here. I'm in the hotel, as you can see. Everyone else is gone, which is why I am able to do this, because I'm embarrassed to film myself in front of people. It's fine. I don't think I filmed it all yesterday, so I thought I would do like a little recap of what went down. Yesterday was my audition day. If you guys didn't know, I'm at the SETC Southeastern Theater Conference thing, and it's like this thing where there's a bunch of theaters, and they're like, hey, we need people to work for us during summer, and I'm like, hi, I need a job. So it works. And so yesterday I went and did my audition. I got up super early and put on sweats and everything because we had to be there at a meeting at 8:30 in the morning, and we went into the audition room. They just told us a bunch of stuff. Then we were free to go until my like call time, which is at 1 o'clock. And so I waited around, got ready, just like was hanging out with friends, curled my hair in a bathroom, the typical things that you do at an audition. 1 o'clock I went down to the room. They explained to us more things, just told us how it was gonna go. And then at 2 o'clock, finally I was able to go. When you walk into the room, there are so many company professionals everywhere, and I recognized a couple of them. There's a couple Disney people that I was like, oh, hi again, I know who you are, and just a couple different like companies that I've been interested in. So I was really excited. I walked in. I was actually number 3 in my group of 40, which was good and also terrifying. Good as in I didn't have to sit there and watch everyone else before I went, which was really, really nice. Terrifying because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna mess up this, like, because there was like a way to do it. So we all sat in a row, and then some people, like, as each person went, another person moved chairs to like go up on stage, and it was like a big circle thing. Very, very efficient. A+ to that. It was kind of scary. Went up on stage, did my thing. I felt very good about it. Of course, there's always like one little thing you're like, oh, I wish I would have done that better. Overall, I was very, very proud of myself. I didn't blank on the words. I didn't crack on music, and I felt very good about my audition. So I was like, cool, solid. And then I sat down, and then I watched everyone else, and everyone else was so good. And I don't know, I wasn't expecting everybody to be so fucking talented. I don't think I ever swore on my channel, but everyone was so talented. It's like, oh my god, amazing. And I was just like blown away. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna get a callback if all these people are so good. But everybody's good in their own way, and every director, company, whatever, is looking for something different. So I guess that helps in the nerves, but yeah, everyone was so talented. We leave the room after everybody is done, and we just hang around near the callback room, and then some guy was like, hey, callbacks are being posted, here's what you do. And then he let us free to go roam around this small room with like tons of callback lists, because each company had a different list that they posted, and you have to check everyone to see if your number and name is on it. So I went around and I got 2 callbacks, which was, when I went into this, I wanted at least 1 callback. That was like my goal. I'm like, I just want one, like one, all you need is 1 callback to get you a job. So I was like, I just need 1 callback. I got 2 callbacks, which is really exciting. There was one theater that I really, really wanted to get a callback from, and I didn't get a callback from them. So I was kind of like, no. But it's okay. I think I'm gonna go talk to them tonight, and just be like, hi, here's me, here's my business card, call me. But anyway, so I got a call back for 2 companies, and I didn't know anything about them, which is bad on my part because I didn't really do a lot of research, but also good on my part because I wasn't freaking myself out the entire time. So I went and wrote down their information and where I needed to like meet them, and I looked at their seasons because they gave us like a packet of stuff of like, oh, what they're actually hiring for. And one theater was hiring for like Into the Woods and Evita, and I'm like, oh my god, like Cinderella, that'd be great. Like, oh my god, Mistress and Evita, like, hook me up. So I was like, that's really cool, okay. And then I looked at the other one. Apparently the other theater, I'm not gonna tell you guys the name of the theaters because that's too personal, but the other theater was apparently pretty well known, and a lot of people were like, oh, that was on my like the list of theaters I wanted to get. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I was really hype about that one, and I didn't love their season until I went to the callback, and I'm like, oh, I actually really want to be in these shows. So yes, but basically I ended up going around to the rooms where they were holding their callbacks, and there's a list out front, and then I wrote down my name and what time I wanted that was open. Then I went and got food. There's like this superfood place in the city that I like because I can eat there, so it's fun. And the people I feel like are gonna know me by name because I'm probably gonna go again today because they have a really good PB&J smoothie, but that's besides the point. So I just kind of hung around for a few hours because the callbacks didn't start until 9 for me, and I got done like with everything at like 4 o'clock ish. Actually, I'm gonna move my position because my feet are hurting. Here, let's do something. Okay, slightly angled down, but my feet hurt less because I was like propping myself up. But I finished everything at like 4 o'clock, and so I just kind of had to wait around. I went and got the food, and I found friends to hang out with for a little bit, and a subscriber came up to me and said hello. I cannot for the life of me remember your name, and I'm so sorry, but you were so sweet. If you're watching this, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that was so sweet. Like, meeting you guys in person is like weird for me, but also really cool because I'm not used to that because it doesn't happen a lot. But like when you guys come and say hi, it like makes my whole day. So thank you so much for saying hi. You're so sweet. Congrats on your 30 callbacks for college auditions. That's amazing. I just kind of hung out, and at 9 o'clock I went to my first callback, and this callback was just in a little conference room. They had 7 of us sitting in like a circle of seats, and it was more of a meeting than a callback. They're just kind of telling us like about their company and just like about like a day in the life of what it would be like to work here. And they were only hiring 2 girls and 2 guys. So I was like, ooh, okay. And this was the company for like Into the Woods, and they're also doing Beth, just a bunch of stuff. At the end they're like, does anyone have a classical monologue? And I'm like, no. I have a contemporary, comedic, and dramatic monologue, but I do not have a classical monologue on me at all. So I left. They said that we could send it in later. I am debating because I don't have one and I would have to memorize one, but well, we will see because they would need it like by tomorrow. So we'll see if that actually happens. I'm not sure, but it was a fun callback, so that was nice. Then really exciting, I went to the 10 o'clock callback and we went in and they were still running people from the last, like the time before, because they were in groups. We went in groups of like 8, I think, and they were still running their callbacks, but it was in the actual room that we auditioned, which was scary. Nice to be sitting in the seats where the like people of the companies were sitting and not on the stage yet. It was a nice little breather. We ended up learning, I sang, let's see, we sang one song for Lori from Oklahoma. They were casting Oklahoma and Gypsy, and so Oklahoma, I learned a Lori song, I learned an AUDITIONED song, and I think that was, yeah, that was it for Oklahoma. And then they taught us songs for Louise in Gypsy, both her soft little lamb song and then her like stripper song, which was cool because I knew most of the music going into it. I heard all the Oklahoma songs before. I wasn't super memorized on them, but I'd also been practicing the like before. I forgot to mention, when I was just hanging out before, I was like going through all the songs in the shows like in my book and just like remembering them so I could use them should I need to. So I was pretty refreshed on both of those, which was really nice. And I really liked that company. They were just very chill but also professional, so that was really cool. And I felt really good about my callback. I think my 8-0 Annie call could have been a little stronger, but I probably also would never be cast as 8-0 Annie just because that's not my type. It could be, but I probably wouldn't. I think overall went really well. I think I was really loud and he seemed to like me, and we had a connection in like common. Like he's like, oh, you go to UCF, do you know this person? I'm like, oh my, yes, I actually do. So that's always a good thing in theater. Networking is such a big thing in theater. After that, we got done at like, oh man, like 11 o'clock, 11:15, actually more like 11:15. I was tired, and then my group of friends was waiting on me, which is really nice. I'm like, thank you for waiting. So we went out, they got McDonald's, and then we drove around to Taco Bell so I could get food too, which was great, A+. Now it is the next day. I've been spieling for almost 10 minutes, but it was a kind of a big day and I didn't get to vlog it, so I thought I would tell you guys a little bit about it because I'm going to be attempting to vlog part of today. I'm on a mission though. I gotta write some thank you letters to the companies that called me back, you know, show a good impression, especially for the last one, because I really want to show a good impression, because I really want that one, because that'd be really swell. I'm probably gonna go talk with some other companies today, which is why I'm getting all done up. My hair is something. My makeup's done though. I'm pretty proud of it. I think it looks good. I'm gonna do my hair and makeup. Might do my makeup, whatever. My friends are coming to pick me up at like 1 o'clock because our hotel's like 15 minutes away from the place and you can't walk for one, so they're gonna drive me over there because the rest of the people in my hotel room had their auditions today, so they left really early in the morning, and I was like, I'm gonna go grab a bagel from downstairs in the free breakfast. Came back up, ate the bagel. Well, I got 2 bagels. Ate the 2 bagels and then went back to bed because I was really tired. So that's today's plan. Yep, we're in Alabama. This is the last day. We're leaving pretty early tomorrow because my friend who is driving has work in the afternoon, so we gotta leave pretty early. I'm spieling for 11 minutes, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fix my hair and I'm gonna eat some more animal crackers because they're really good. And I'll see you guys soon. So, yep, that's what happened yesterday. So let's do today. Woo!
There is one thing I got positivity. I got positivity. It gives me the zam and the zow and the yoddle, oddle, oddle. That's why I walk with a wiggle in my waddle, 'cause one